Thanks for your being here with me. I really appreciate that you are spending some of your Saturday morning or wherever you are. There are places you could, maybe it could be Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon, wherever you are. I would love to know that you're having fun. So, dance around and I'll see you on screen. We are going to be singing songs today from East and Southeast Asia. And the way that this class works is that we sing, we dance, we have a good time, and we learn about each other through music, meaning that we are going to connect with people from a couple places around East and Southeast Asia today musically and sing the songs that they might sing and the songs that they have fun singing. We're going to be having fun singing today, build a little bit of connection and get a little bit of our curiosity jumping forth and really inspiring us to learn more about some of these places. So today we're going to focus on Japan. Japan is a fascinating country in the fact that it's not the biggest country in the world, but it is incredibly powerful, incredibly historically rich and dense, culturally rich and dense. And as far as the kinds of culture that come from there, you probably think just off the top of your head, grown up, of 10 different things that are uniquely generated from Japan that culturally that are important to you in your life, whether it's an anime, whether it's a karaoke, whether it's a kind of dancing, a kind of video game, a kind of, there's the disproportionately lot of culture that comes from Japan. It is a place that's, thousands of years old, and because it's a set of islands, there's a lot of distinct and long-lived generational history and pride in being in having this Japanese heritage and distinct culture that we from the outside can kind of enjoy but maybe not completely understand. So we're going to sing hello in Japanese. We're going to sing Konichiwa. And if you could look at here on the screen here, Konichiwa. We're going to do a little bit of a bow to each other. Konichiwa, Konichiwa. And I'm going to sing, and then you'll sing after me. We're going to sing ooh, and you'll sing ooh. Bop, bop, bop. You sing, move my chair back. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh, ooh. Bop, bop, bop. You sing bop, bop, bop. Ooh, ooh. Bop, bop, bop. And bop, bop, bop. Ooh, ooh. Bop, bop, bop. Sing bop, bop, bop. You can clap and clap and clap your hands and clap and clap and clap your hands. Everybody clap, and this is going to be fun. Here we go. We are happy on this day. 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 We'll say konnichiwa to Akira. Hello, hello, konnichiwa to Zachary. Hello, hello, konnichiwa to Lottie. Hello, hello, konnichiwa to Bessem. Hello, hello, konnichiwa to Lulu. Hello, hello, konnichiwa. Let's say to Kai. Hello, hello, konnichiwa to Iris. Hello, hello. I said Bessem tonight. Konnichiwa. I'll say again to Bessem just to make sure. Hello, hello. Konnichiwa to Jude. Hello, hello. Konnichiwa to Lila. Hello, hello. Konnichiwa to Avery. Hello, hello. Konnichiwa to Carter. Hello, hello. Konnichiwa to Wesley. Hello, hello. We are happy on this day. Everybody can clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. 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 And let's wave high. High, 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 high. High, high, high. High, 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 high. High, high, high. High, 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 high. High, high, high. High, 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 high. And clap again. We are happy on this day. 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 All right. I'm so glad you could be with me. Thank you very much for coming, and I hope that we're going to have a good time here. We're going to start with a song that is actually from Malaysia. This is a really neat song. It's one of my favorite songs that I sing even, for lots of reasons. One of them is that it's a really kind of cool rhythm, a cool melody. All that kind of stuff is good. But I like this song especially because it is from Malaysia, but it's from a part of Malaysia that is not on the peninsula. It's from Borneo, which is across the sea, the other part of Malaysia, I guess. And it is from a group of the people called the Temiar people who really value the dreams that they have. It's about they find wisdom and guidance in the dreams that people have. When you have a dream, you relate it to everybody, and you kind of learn from it. This is a song drawn from a dream, and the dream is about by a guy who sees two people in the marketplace. One is a visiting researcher visiting scientist from out of the community. Another one is a woman who is dancing, and he really likes them, but he's a little bit reticent about talking to them, a little bit shy about talking to them. So we don't usually use the word shy around our family. It's not, I don't know, we don't like to put a label on anyone about shy, but in this song you can be shy, you can cover your eyes when you do that. We're going to pat our hands, okay? We're going to do that. I know it's the Queen beat that everybody is familiar with, but we're not singing that song. We're going to sing this song. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. I love the woman in the market. I love the woman in the market. I love the woman in the market. But I'm shy, I'm shy, I'm shy. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. I love the woman who is dancing. I love the woman who is dancing. I love the woman who is dancing. But I'm shy, I'm shy, I'm shy. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. If I could talk with one or with the other. If I could talk with one or with the other. If I could talk with one or with the other. But I'm shy, I'm shy, I'm shy. One more thing we sing. Hey, 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 ah. Hey, 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 yeah. Well, maybe I will talk with them tomorrow. Maybe I will talk with them tomorrow. Maybe I will talk with them tomorrow. But I'm shy, I'm shy, I'm shy. Sing the melody one more time because it's cool. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. But I'm shy, I'm shy, I'm shy. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Okay. Like I said, I really like that song for so many different reasons. So we can think about the dreams that we have and try to learn a little bit about who we are through them. And if you are in a culture where your dreams, people come your ancestors talk to you, advice is given to you in your dreams, and you really value them. That's kind of neat. You can pay special attention. This song that we're going to sing next is from Korea, and it's actually a song that's old, before the split between North and South Korea in the 1950s, 40s, and 50s. This song had been an incredibly popular song, and it is a song. If you are from Korea, if your family's from Korea, this is definitely a song you know. It's sort of a Korean national anthem, even though it's not official. Everybody knows this song because it's a song about about finding strength, about finding hope, about passing through struggles. There are thousands, literally thousands of versions of this song. We are going to do just one of them, and the song is called Arirang, and you can do a dance to this song, or you can you can do fast versions, slow versions. We're going to do a version where we kind of sway side to side like so. And essentially what we are going to say is we are finding hope in the strength that we have within us to climb over the mountain, to achieve what we need to achieve, and to make it through difficult times. We are all going through difficult times together at the moment. We have strength within us to pass through. Okay? So we are going to go side to side like so. You can sway, or you can go any way you want to sway. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. We will find hope wherever we go. The days become night times and not fast becomes slow. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. You want to go side to side like so, like a boat tipping on the water. Side to side, everybody can sway. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. We will find hope wherever we go. The days become night times and fast becomes slow. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. And so, everyone, we can bounce and catch the melody and sing bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. Everybody can go round and round and round and round where you are. Here we go, round and round and round and round and round and round. Round and round and round and round. Round, round and round and round, round and round. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. Everyone, go up and down. Do 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 do. Whoop, do 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 do. Whoop. Do 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 do, up, do do do, whoop, do 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 do, do whoop, do do do. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. We can do a little wiggling. Here we go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. Time to tickle if you can go. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. Let's go side to side again. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. We will find hope wherever we go. The light dark becomes lightness and high becomes low. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. Arirang, arirang, ari-ho. There we go. That is a sweet song. And if you have a friend who is of Korean descent or in Korea at the moment, tell them you know that song, and that is a song that has lots and lots of meaning all over Korea, and it means to different generations, different things, and to different individuals, different things. This song that we're going to sing next means hardly anything different to anybody because it is about a pond monster. Let me tell you about this song, and I'm going to stand up. You guys don't have to stand up. However, if you want to do a little standing and dancing, this is a great time to do it, and this is a really, really, really fun song. Let me explain. In Japan, there are many wonderful legends, stories, tales. The kids learn about the creatures that inhabit the world that they might not be able to see all the time, or grown-ups maybe even not be able to see all the time. Kids seem to see a lot of these creatures that grown-ups don't, and then they tell us about it. One creature is the Kappa. He is a pond monster. He lives in and around the pond. The Kappa is about 5 feet tall. He's a pretty tall gentleman here. He is green, mostly, maybe grayish green. He has like a duck bill, has a turtle shell, and he's basically or not even maybe even a shell. He's like a turtley kind of not like, he's a big fellow and not always nice to kids. So if you're a Japanese kid, your parents might tell you not to go by yourself around the ponds because, that Kappa might be upset with you and might get you. But the Kappa's not all bad. You can make friends with the Kappa. If you see the Kappa, what you can do is a couple things. First of all, you could bow to the Kappa, as is the tradition to bow to people. Now, the Kappa has an indentation in his head. It has water in it. If the Kappa's water from the bowl in his head spills out, he must go back to the pond and refill it. So that's a way you can kind of get the Kappa to leave you alone. Another thing the Kappa likes is cucumbers. You can give the Kappa cucumbers. Kappa loves cucumbers. You can make friends. And the third thing you can do with the Kappa is decide to make friends with him and sumo wrestle the Kappa. Sumo wrestling, for grown-ups, you might know it. It's generally large men who kind of try to push each other out of a circle, large people, and we are going to boom with our bellies against each other during this song. So lots to learn about this song. One more thing to tell you about the song. This is a song, it's a boogie-woogie. It was popular after World War II when a lot of American soldiers were in Japan and were listening to music at home, and they heard their boogie-woogies, and a lot of Japanese musicians made boogie-woogie music where they were. Okay, so we have all those things to say. Oh, and one more final thing. It's really super fun. The Kappa makes a great noise. We're going to go, Kya! Like that. You'll see it happen. Here we go. Kappa odoriwa boogie woogie. There's a Kappa. See him dancing, dancing in the sunlight, and he goes for a swim. Jump into the water, let's all go in. Pacha, 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 splashing all around. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! All right, everyone can go kya where you are. That sounds good. Sing that again. Kappa odoriwa boogie woogie. There's a Kappa. See him dancing, dancing in the sunlight, and he goes for a swim. Jump into the water, let's all go in. Pacha, 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 splashing all around. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! All right, let's go. Why don't we go flying around the pond like we are a bird or an airplane flying around the room. Here we go. Fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 and fly, and fly, and fly, and fly, and fly, fly. Fly, 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 and fly, and fly, fly. Fly, 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 and a fly, fly. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! All right, now we don't want to go swimming in the pond while the Kappa's there. We can go pretend to swim around the pond. Swim and swim and swim and swim and swim and swim. Swim, 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 and swim and swim and swim and swim and swim, swim. Swim, 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 and swim and swim, swim. Swim and swim and swim, swim and a swim, swim. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! Why don't we all go and spin around? Spin, 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 Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! All right, why don't we bounce? Everybody bounce with me. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, bounce. Bounce and bounce, 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 bounce and bounce, bounce, bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce and bounce and bounce, bounce. Bounce and bounce and bounce, bounce and a bounce, bounce. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! All right. I think we must jump. Everybody jump up and down. That will be fun. Here we go. Jump and jump and jump and jump and jump, jump. Jump and jump, 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 jump and jump, jump, jump and jump and jump and jump and jump and jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump and jump and jump, jump. Jump and jump and jump, jump and a jump, jump. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! All right, now you are around the pond. You have encountered a kappa. The first thing we're going to do is bow to the kappa. Everybody bow to the kappa. Bow low as you can go. Now, if that doesn't necessarily work, to bring the kappa back to the pond, next we are going to make friends. We are going to give the kappa some cucumbers. Everybody can eat cucumbers. Here we go. Yum and yum and yum and yum and yum yum. Give your kappa friend some cucumbers and maybe he will be buddies with you. Yum and yum yum. Yum yum, you can eat the cucumbers too. Yum 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 and a yum yum. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! Well, now you're buddies, and now you can sumo wrestle with them. So what you're going to do is you're going to bounce bellies against anyone in the room that lets you do so. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, bounce. Bounce and bounce, 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 bounce and bounce, bounce, bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, bounce. Bounce and bounce and boom! Bounce and bounce and bounce and a bounce and a bounce, bounce. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! Dance any way you want, my friends. It is kappa time. You're now buddies with a kappa. And it is good to have a 5-foot pond monster on your side. Here we go. Kappa Odori boogie woogie. There's a kappa. See him dancing, dancing in the sunlight, and he goes for a swim. Jump into the water, let's all go in. Pacha, 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 splashing all around. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! Jump into the water, let's all go in. Kappa boogie woogie. Kya! Okay. Yeah. All right, my kappa friends. Good work, everyone. And we're going to all sit down, and it's time to go to a festival. It's a village festival time, and we are going to sing about being in the village festival. Now, I have in front of me some shakers. And if you have shakers, that's pretty cool. You can shake them up. If you have any sort of thing that makes a rattly, shaky noise, that's pretty neat. If you don't, though, it's totally fine. You don't have to have shakers. But if you have these shakers, what we're going to do is we're going to have our hands go up in the air when I say hi, hi, hi up in the air. If you have shakers, go high in the air. But if you don't, you just take your hands up, hi, 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 side to side, round and round, that sort of thing. We are going to now the Village Festival. This is a song, if you're from Japan, you might recognize this one. It's a fairly famous folk song in Japan. It's about the Village Festival. Everybody's gathering. You're going to bring some instruments. You're going to play some music. You're going to eat a lot of food, okay? And so everybody can take your shakers. All right. Everybody take your shakers and shake them up and everybody's going to the party of the year. Everybody's bring their food. Let's start again. Here we go. Everybody's going to the party of the year. Everyone is coming to play their flute and drums. Don, don, hira, don, hira, don, don, hira, don, hira. Going to the village festival. Let's try that again. Here we go. I'm getting it because we're all going to eat a lot here. Everybody's going to the village festival. Nobody is leaving until their belly's full. Don, don, hira, don, hira, don, don, hira, don, hira. Going to the village festival. There we go. Everybody's partying today. We're going to shake our eggs high in the air and go hi, 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 hi. Don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. How about shake 'em side to side? Side to side and side to side and side and side to side. Side to side and side to side and side to side to side. Don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. How about round and round? You shake 'em. If you want to shake 'em this way is round and round, or this way is round and round anyway. Round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Round and round and round and round and round and round and round. Don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. How about up and down? Up and down and up and down and up and down. Up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. Why don't you take your shakers and click them on your knees? Why don't you go knee, knee, the knee, 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 knee. Don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Go into the village festival. Now, if you have shakers, you can click them together. If you have hands, you can clap them together. Here we go. Everybody's going to the party of the year. Everybody's going there to play their flute and drums. A don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. Everybody's going to the village festival. Nobody is leaving until their belly's full. A don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. Shake 'em any way you want. Everybody's going to the village festival. Nobody is leaving until their belly's full. Don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. Don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a don't hear a. Going to the village festival. Or you can shake your hands or your shakers way up high in the air. And shake them down to the ground really low. Shake them high in the air again. There we go, and around and around and around and around and around and around and around. All right, very good. You were at the village festival, everyone. Yay. All right, what we're going to do now is a little bit of dancing. We are going to celebrate a Japanese holiday. And so the holiday is called Obon. It's the Obon Festival. It's a festival to celebrate and give referential treatment to your ancestors. You might go to the cemetery, the family shrine. You remember good times with your ancestors. The idea that you bring kind of the spirit of your ancestors back with you for a few days, for the, lead them on the way back with some lanterns, some beautiful lights. Spend some time with the spirits. You also spend time with your community. Go out into the square. There are taiko drums and this platform kind of in the middle, and everybody dances and has a wonderful time. And they do a dance called the Bon Adori Dance. We are going to do kind of a version of that. What we do here, and we're going to do two different things with this. So if you want to dance with me, you can certainly do so. We are going to get, I'm going to get a tambourine, and I'm going to get, where's the stick that I have here? A stick, a tambourine, and a stick. Okay, now, you don't have to have a tambourine or a stick, but I have both of those things. You can also just use your hands here. We're going to do a dance, and we're going to sing this song about being in the marketplace, the Ashabina, the town square. And we are going to sing, and then we're going to listen to a tiny bit of Obon Bon Adori music. Now, everybody's gathering. One of the wonderful things about this dance is that it's really, really easy to learn because a lot of the motions, it's a communal thing. Everybody's out. There are hundreds of people sometimes doing this dance. And the dance's moves are pretty simple. It's not complicated stuff, so you get to do this right where you can. You can join in any time. You don't have to spend years learning how to do this dance. Now, there are specific moves, and people who do this well. We are not going to do it well, but we're going to do it. So here is a tambourine, and what we're going to do is kind of sing a song first, and then we're going to listen to a little bit of music and do some random dance moves. We're not going to do some specific Bon Adori dance moves. What we're going to do, we're going to have our stick hitting our tambourine, okay? This is a kind of Okinawan version of this song. Do 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 do, like so. Okay. So now, if you're clapping your hands, you can stand sideways and clap. Okay, like so and so. And be with me. At night we go into the field. Our hearts are beating loud as drums. Everybody's going to the ashabina now. We can dance and drum until the morning comes. Adi wata shimu wata sanshi indiki rachi murana tanagana. Good. Now you can poke your stick and you're going to have your tambourine in hand up. Everybody can stand and go like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do, and hit your tambourine. Do 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 do. Adi wata shimu wata sanshi indiki rachi murana tanagana di wata di wata di wata. One more time, and you can do it without here. Point your finger. If you don't have your stick, you can have your hand up in the air like so, pretending to have a tambourine. At night we go into the fields. Our hearts are beating loud as drums. Everybody's going to the ashabina now. We can dance and drum until the morning comes. Adi wata shimma wata sanshin diki rachi gi wata di wata. Hi di wata. Yeah. All right, let me turn on some music, and we're going to do a little bit of this dancing. It is, I'm telling you, we are not doing the actual dance steps, but you're going to see what happens is everyone gathers, everybody gathers, and what we're doing here is having a dance together. And let's put on some music. You'll hear. Here we go. You'll hear. Let's see if we can get it to go in the speaker. Here we go. Come on, speaker. There we go. You hear the drums in the background. You feel the spirit of it. Okay, everybody can dance like this. Okay. Right, so everybody's dancing. How about this kind of move? You can all do that, right? It's important that everybody can do these dance moves because we're hundreds of us around the square. Okay? You can go like this. Hey, yeah. It's not like a raise the roof kind of thing, but you can take your hands and go like that. Woo! And you hear everyone go, woo! Hey! Woo! One more thing we're going to do. All right, happy Obon Festival, everybody. Way to go with your Bon Adori Dance. Now the dance that I did, the moves that I did just a second ago are not official Bon Adori Dance moves. But what you can do is go online. You can search for Bon Adori Dance, and you can see the dancers dancing in these big groups in their communities with a taiko drums or other drums kind of in the middle on a platform, this raised platform, and dance along with them. And every single move that they do, you will be able to do. Okay, let's finish up, we have sung songs from Japan. We sang about a festival. We sang about the Kappa. Started with a song from Malaysia about a dream, and we also sang Arirang, which is a song that is really well known and very important in Korea. As we travel around East and Southeast Asia, we are noting that all these different places have their own histories, interlocking histories. Some places have fought wars against each other for hundreds of years and then been at peace with each other for hundreds of years. As we know from our classes, people are people where we go, kids are kids, and everybody loves to sing songs. And so I'm hoping that you enjoyed today. We're going to sing goodbye in Japanese. We'll sing sayonara. So sayonara, everyone, with a little bow. Sayonara. And thanks for coming to class. After I finish singing here, we're going to turn off the Facebook feed and we can say hi and goodbye to each other. But first, we say goodbye, but we're not sad. Because of all the fun we had, everybody can clap and clap and clap your hands and clap and clap and clap your hands. And everybody clap, clap, here we go. We are happy on this day. 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 Sayonara, everybody, goodbye, goodbye. Sayonara, everybody, goodbye, goodbye. Sayonara, everybody, goodbye, goodbye. We are happy on this day. All right. Thanks for being with me, everyone. Nice to meet you if I had not met you before, and have a wonderful week. And we'll see you next week, and we're going to keep traveling around the region and having musical fun. And I'll turn off the Facebook feed in 1 second. I'll tell you when I've pushed the button. Thank you. Go.
I love you, Mr. J.
Oh, I love you too, whoever said that. That's so sweet. Thank you.
That's a hack.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Ending the video.
Oh,
There you go.